How's it going, guys? I hope everyone's having a very happy Thanksgiving today. I thought I would go ahead, since I've got some free time, and go ahead and shoot this video for the new Aspire Atlantis. As you can see, I have it sitting here on top of the Stingray X. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just amazing. I can't believe that they were actually able to make something like this. I picked mine up at Koval Vapes. They even gave me a free bottle of ejuice. There's the company name. And this is Crunchberry. And this is 6 milligram. That was complimentary. I got that with the tank, with the Atlantis tank. So let me vape this for you a couple of times, and then we're going to break this down. I currently have some juice in it, but I'll clean it up for you, and we'll take a look at it up close. I have this set to the widest airflow setting. Let's give it a vape. So as you can see, guys, this thing is freaking amazing. I mean, to pack the technology or the power of like an RDA into something that actually has a tank on it is just mind-boggling to me. I mean, these guys actually, they did this right, man. This thing is fantastic. So let's go ahead and take it apart really quick, and we'll take a close look at it, and then let you guys get back to your Thanksgiving dinner. Hope it's a good one. I still got to make mine, so I got to get out of here and get to it. Okay, guys, so here's the package that the Aspire Atlantis came in. You can see there's the tank. We'll just have a quick look around it here. Here's the back side. Make sure that you can see all of that. I got quite a bit of glare, but the entire contents comes with a complete tank, replacement atomizer, and also you get a replacement Pyrex glass tube. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. So it just pops off. Then here's our tank. We'll set that off to the side for just a moment. Inside here, you pull out this little insert. And this little thumb thing was down in there. But when you flip this over, here's your extra Pyrex tank and an extra coil. So here's the tank up close. Okay, so the airflow settings on this goes as follows. You have a 2 millimeter air hole, which is that one, and that's round, okay? This next setting right here is 2.8 millimeters, and it's also round. So this one right here, the next biggest one, is an ellipse, and it's 6 by 2.6 millimeters. And then the biggest airflow setting, which is where I use it, is also an ellipse. And this one is 9 by 2.6 millimeters. That's where I like to use it at. So let's go ahead and pull this apart. We'll take a look here real quick. We'll pop the drip tip off. You can see the drip tip has a pretty wide bore, even at the base. So you get maximum airflow. Then here's looking down through the top. The base just screws off. Pops apart like this. Then there's our coil, and you can see the coil is enormous compared to this one here, which is actually out of the Aspire Nautilus Mini. So you see there's quite a bit of difference. And then same as the Nautilus and the Mini and all that, it just screws out. And then that's what you have in the bottom. Here's the actual coil head itself. And you can see it has a vertical coil. And it also has some wire mesh inside there. I imagine that helps to prevent some splashback. So let's put that back together. Now our top section here, in order to get this off, okay, this is kind of like press fitted in here. So you just kind of hold it tight. Don't squeeze on this, just hold it firm. Hold that Pyrex firm. And then give this a twist. And as you're pulling back, okay? And there it is. Then it pops right off. Okay, so here's my piece of Pyrex that came out. Here's the top side of the tank. So I think those little notches in there are what actually grabs the tank and holds it in place. So we put it on, we just take it like that, and you actually just kind of push it in, and you hear that pop into place. So it's kind of just pressure fit in there. Now we take our coil and our base and just pop it on like that. Thread it back together. Take our drip tip, pop it on, and we're ready to go. So I'm going to take this back apart, guys. I'm going to fill it with some e-juice. We'll vape it one more time, and then I'll give you my final thoughts and opinions on the new Aspire Atlantis. So here we are, guys. I got the tank filled back up again with some e-juice. This is actually my Capella Sweet Strawberry. Let's give it a vape one more time. Let's do one really long draw. Okay, so really quick, I forgot to mention that this has a 0.5 ohm coil in it. The recommendation on the Aspire website is to use these coils between 20 and 30 watts. I don't know exactly what I'm getting on this mech mod, but I know that I've used it on like my Kanamod DNA 30 and the Sigeli 100 watt. You can actually push it way above that, about 45, 50 watts. It still functions just fine, but I would still use it at the recommended rate, which is between 20 and 30 watts. I'm loving it right here on this on this little mechanical mod, man, the Stingray X. That's just an awesome looking little setup. It's small. It's fantastic, man. I can't say enough good things about this tank system. It's just amazing. I think that Aspire really outdone themselves when it comes to this particular tank. It is absolutely the best tank they've ever made, as far as I'm concerned. This is obviously made out of stainless steel and Pyrex glass. And then the coils, I think the coils are running about right around $21, $22 for a 5-pack. But I imagine these coils will last quite a while. And at some point, I'm going to do a build video for you guys showing you how to rebuild these, because they can absolutely be rebuilt. And I'll show you that in another video. But anyway, that's going to do it, guys. I'm going to wrap this up and get to making some Thanksgiving dinner. So that's the new Aspire Atlantis. I picked this up at Koval Vapes for, I think, $42.99, I think. It was like $43. And I even got a free 30 ml bottle of e-juice of my choosing. They got quite a few different flavors to choose from. And that's not a bad deal, because I've seen this tank system going most places for that same money, but you just get the package that I showed you. You don't get any free e-juice, so that's pretty sweet. And then, you know, you got a little sticker here and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. That's kovalvapes.com. That's it, guys. I'm going to give it one more toot, and then we'll get out of here. So happy Thanksgiving, guys. And until next time, take care and happy vaping.